offense starting to look better right now for Talk and Text with that shot by Jared Dillinger as they cut that lead down to 5.
And look at this. Hildebrand called for that foul. His second.
And that's how you see that JJ is still not 100%. He's still trying to create space with his hands, not with his speed. Because remember, he's been out for a long time.
Yes.
And it's not magic for basketball players to just get their timing with them again.
Patricia has an update.
Well, everything's been the same on the drawing board for Ginebra in this series, but right now they're really just focusing on attacking Talk and Texas defense more because they are foul prone according to Ginebra coaching staff. Coach Zhang also said that Talk and Tex has more talent than they do, which gives them an advantage, but Ginebra is just fortunate to be here and they do want it bad. JJ Hildebrand said to me before the game, they will make them regret for doing what they did in the last game. Steph, Jason?
Fighting words with my Hildebrand as well. In the meantime, Talk and Text on a 7-2 run here at the top of the second quarter. Chotre is trying to be as calm as he possibly can here also, which is really a contrast to the rage and frustration of the last game, which lasted for only 11 minutes.
I would believe it's human nature. When you let emotions run who you are, you tend to make decisions that may not be as sound. And you can see Coach Chot trying to be as calm as possible because he knows there's a lot of tactics involved that he has to make sure that he covers in this game, and he can't let emotions take the better of him.
And his team is on a comeback here after not hitting their stride in the first quarter. And oh, look at this. Referee Kilingen whistling an offensive foul on De Ocampo, his third. Boy, they sense the Talking Tex will be digging deep into their bench tonight. Ali Peak gets the cue. Report back in. Yancy De Ocampo will set down. Cardona is also back in. Willie Wilson comes in and pulls out Sunday Salvacion, who got some baskets going while he was on the floor. And the lead is just 4, biggest at 10 points. A bit of a zone by Talk and Tex. Cruz launches, hits nothing. Chance now for Talk and Tex to come in even closer. Peak trying to position himself inside Dillinger in the box. Castro blows by everybody. Jung Yuchigo has seen enough.
If he actually saw Jason Castro, because he was a blur going to the basket.
Dinaan pa sa baseline, ano? And a timeout taken. It's down to a 2-point Ginebra lead. Punong-puno po ang Araneta Coliseum, ang Big Dome, nagsisiksikan. Samantala, nakilala namin po ang grupong ito at nag-enjoy sila ng ating laro. At kasama nila KFC Crushers, now with new flavors.
Si Rico ba yun?
Parang no? Parang yata. Here's Villanueva. Barangay Ginebra has hit a very cold spot on the floor.
And that's why they've gone back to their starting unit other than Mark Tagiwa. This was the unit that really gave them that lead. But it's not automatic as well. Just because these guys had a good start, when they come back, you don't know what the chemistry will be after spending some time on the bench.
9-3 run by Talk and Tex. That last foul was on JC Intal, his first. Boy, basketball just this game proving it's a game of shifting momentum. Cardona nails the first with a nice bounce, and they come within 1. Now outscoring Ginebra 10-3. By the way, get ready for a larger-than-life show on February 27, 8 p.m. here at the Big Dome with the Backstreet Boys live in Manila. Buy your tickets now, 911-5555. Go to ticketnet.com.ph. Oh, nice defense by Talk and Tex, swatting that shot. Ali Peak.
Good help defense, a part of Ali Peak, leaving his man, being a shot blocker.
Celino silences the talking text faithful, and they have that basket which gives them some breathing space.
And Seth, that's the second time that talking text was not able to locate their man coming from an inbound from the baseline.
Yes. You remember that shot earlier by Kagiwa, almost at very close range. 3-point lead by the Barangay. Castro has 10 points. We'll try to get some more from the free throw line. And if the foul is on Wilson.
The thing for Barangay Ginebra is they know what's coming. He's going to go to the basket. But right now they still can't stop him. They changed it up. Willie Wilson now on Jason Castro because they know that they're going to sag off him anyway. And they, with Willie Wilson, they have a guy that can bump him in the air. But that time around, Jason Castro again wins the war.
Wilson committing his second personal foul. Castro dividing his charities. They come within 2. Castro already with a sum of 11. Glad you're with us tonight. Sam Sarmeda here with Jason Webb. Oh, that managed to wiggle open in Tal. 37-33. Barangay Ginebra by 4. Somebody didn't mark that man.
Talked about the other guards so far. We've talked about Mac Cardona and Jason Castro. That's Jimmy Alapag's first 2 points of this game.
Intal on the other end. Shot clock winding down to 9. Tubid. No answer on that prayer. Villanueva slams it, spikes it over to Cruz. New fresh shot clock for the Barangay. Nice curl by Enrico, but they'll call it as an offensive foul. First on Villanueva, he did the hook.
And that's all about scouting. They know that Enrico wants to go right. You can see that Ali's forcing him to go to the baseline, which is his weaker hand, going to the left, and a move that he's not so used to doing, resulting in a turnover.
Kaya napahook niya kasi kumukuha siya ng buwelo eh. In the meantime, Castro's shot does not work. Look at Castro and Intal in the split race. Intal can't chase it down, and he will check how everything is at the booth over there. And
great hustle on the part of Jason Castro. Was easily about 3 steps back before that ball was on its way to JC Intal, but was able to cover it and force another turnover for Barangay Ginebra.
Magandang gabi po, saan man kayo naroon, pinapanood ang laro ito. Mga katanaw sa Bisaya, maayong gabi ka rin yung tanan. We hope you're enjoying your PBA Sunday. Dillinger, yes. Dillinger with 6. And in case you just arrived home from out of town or from church, Pure Foods already in the semis with a win against Reno Chai, 95-85, closing out that series. In time! Just blossoming here, 11 points. Castro, nice trail job by Dillinger. Intal had a slice of it, but not enough.
And offense, and we've just seen great offense on both sides of the ball. Both teams attacking the basket as JC Intal gets called for that foul, but before he was called for that foul, hits another 3-point shot. That was JC Intal's third 3-point shot, but no rest. Jason Castro attacks right away, and Jared Dillinger is becoming a factor offensively with 6 points already.
I know coaches say don't block the jump shooter, but what you want to do is try to distract him. Easier said than done against Intal because he has these long limbs, and when he puts his hands up, ang hirap istapin now that he has more confidence with his outside shot. We're coming down to 5 and 50. We're knotted at 40, and in terms of deadlocks, just the third. Jump shot from the corner will not bite, and here comes Alapag uncontested. 5:40 remaining here in the first half. Castro wiggles, sends it outside to Alapag. Oh, smaller lineup now. Cardona dancing, twirling, rejected, denied access. 13 on the shot clock. Where is this going? To the open Dillinger. Not quite. Selena Cruz will try to organize the neighborhood. Villanueva asking for it. Mid-post area. Baguio was begging for the ball. Ooh. Is this going to be a trip to 3 free throws? Dillinger with a foul, and yes, it will be 3 free throws. He knew it. The minute the whistle blew. Look at this.
No, that's just so hard to block. Like you said, JC Antal, so much length. Easily about 6'3.5", and long limbs, and shoots at the top of